Welcome to the live show, playing some World of Warcraft Classic, The Burning Crusade. The Dark Portal will open up shortly, very short, on June the 1st. In a couple of days. I'm still playing around, unfortunately, with some different characters. Hello, how you doing? So I'm hoping to kind of have my shit together a little bit more in the next few weeks, but for now, I'm just kind of taking this all in. I'm just having fun. That's all I want to do. Literally, is have fun. Now, Raptor theme, yeah, see, these don't give any XP. I kind of like being sort of ahead of the game, if that makes any sense. I got boosted a little bit. I was going in a dungeon and I got a few levels. A few extra levels that I normally wouldn't have. Hey, Hitman, how you doing? So that's kind of where I'm at right now, but I am procrastinating.
Time is money, friend!
I just need to go... What would be quicker? Yeah, let's do Thunderbluff. Let's go back home to where the Torn call home. And I shall get my new skills. Enjoy the beautiful view while we're at it. Close that window there. Yes, I'm level 20 now in the Shaman. I can turn into a wolf to travel around. I still got my level 60, my max level Tauren Druid, so he might look a bit familiar, obviously, because he looks like a Tauren, because he is. But this is not my level 60. This is a mere level 20. And then I still got my level almost 42 Night Elf Feral Druid that I still quite enjoy. Probably still going to have as my main character, I just don't know. Why is today the worst? What's the worst for me is just not being able to figure out kind of which way I want to go. Because come the Burning Crusade, I really don't want to be playing around with multiple characters. I don't even know if I want to do two. One I know I can do fairly easily. I just don't see that being that Resto Druid that I boosted to 60. I mean, I don't regret boosting him. If I could take it back and have had boosted this guy instead, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have done that. But I do really enjoy the Resto Druid. It's just it's a little bit slow right now, especially in bad gear. Oh, did he? So when you're in bad gear, from what I'm noticing, is that Resto Druid does really terrible at keeping yourself alive, even though you are a healer and that's your specialty. Whereas if you're the likes of a Feral Druid, DPS, and you're in the same gear, the same level, and you're a boosted character, I found that I was just dying way too fast to people that had about the same amount of gear as me. I was dying so fast, you would think they were out-gearing me when they weren't. So, yeah, Resto Druid is very weak when you're not geared properly. More so, again, than other classes and specs. So, that was a little bit of a bummer. And again, I wouldn't have known that unless I had gone all the way through with it. Remember, it took me over, like, what, a week and a half? Sitting on there with my free boost, and I was like, gee, what do I do? Who do I boost? Do I boost this guy? I couldn't figure it out. And I finally just made a decision. I don't, again, regret it, but I'm not entirely, oh my god, excited over the moon about my decision either. Oh, no problem. What does he have? I haven't been streaming much the last couple of days anyways. I've been taking some much needed time to myself. Speaking of not feeling well and taking time and all that. You know, a lot of people will not understand when a person says that YouTubes and streams all the time. Dude, man, what's so hard? You just fucking sit your fat ass in your chair and you just ramble on and do random shit all day. Wow, that's a tough life. Yeah, no. Any big YouTuber or anybody who's just at it full time, whether you're getting paid handsomely or not, is besides the point, will tell you that you can have a YouTube burnout. You can absolutely go berserk, bananas. You just wake up one day and you're like, fuck this shit. Fuck it all. And there's days that I have where I gotta make a video on some important things, and I just don't want to fucking do it. Recording it is one thing. Hey guys, check this out, you know. But then I gotta tag it. I gotta make the fucking thumbnail. I gotta upload it. I gotta wait fucking 5 or 10 minutes for Google to process it. I gotta tag it. I gotta playlist it. I gotta authenticate that there's not too much fucking swearing in the video. Then I gotta click next, and it... Holy fuck around. Then I gotta put an end screen. So whether the video is 10 seconds long or 10 hours long, the work is still the same for each upload. And that could be a huge time sink. I could record three 1-minute videos. No, 3 1-minute videos and only be recording for 3 minutes in total. And I promise you it's going to take almost 15 or 20 minutes before I upload all 3 of those videos, have them tagged, published, and ready to go for people to view. 3 minutes of work to record, but almost 20 to 30 minutes of actual processing time. And how many videos do I have on my channel? I'm still new to this game, but I'm starting to rival people that have been on YouTube for 10, 15 years, pushing 3,000 uploads. God knows how many live streams, maybe 500, 600 in just a year. So yeah, it's fucking mentally draining, big time. At 6 a.m., I'm just glad nobody ever shows up. I would not be a happy camper. So as you can see, I had a few skills to learn. Just a couple. We've got 19, 20, we got some decent gear. Let's kind of get the show back on the road. The Hearthstone can only be used once an hour. See, that's what the Dark Portal looks like when you go through for the Burning Crusade. And as a deluxe item that I got when I had that donation, it allows your Hearthstone to give that illusion, that ghost illusion of the Dark Portal. So, in case you were wondering why that is, that it looked like that. So now that I've got all those skills, let me go ahead and just quickly add these, starting with Elemental. Earthbind Totem, we've got that. We've got that Flame Shock. We're on Flame Shock 2 now. We've got the Frost Shock. That's awesome for slowing people down. Although we're not... Yeah, I don't need that right now. What fucking totem was that? Searing Totem. We don't need that. That's the Strength Totem. And then, of course, this is my... Okay, I know what I can do. So I'm trying to figure out where I should put certain things. Lightning Bolt is important. Stone Claw Totem. Ah, there we go. Get rid of that. Next one. The Flame Tongue. We've got Frostband. That's kind of cool. 35 frost damage and slowing the target down. And then, of course, this, the highlight. I can make it instant cast in a couple of levels. This is not a druid again. This is just a travel form. It's a ghost wolf. And it allows me to move much quicker. Like, I mean, much quicker. It's a game changer. Huge game changer. Rank 2. See all this bullshit that I'm doing here, replacing all my skills, right? And updating them with the newest one. Again, this is a quality of life improvement that in retail World of Warcraft, not only do you not have to do this, it's automatic. There is no skill training. I don't have to go to the trainer and go, yeah, I want to learn rank 4 of Healing Wave. It's like, are you kidding me? So there's none of this bullshit going on. Like, what the fuck is all this exactly? What is all this madness? So yeah, it's part of the game though, so yeah, I'm just dealing with it, but I'm just venting at the same time some of those subtle changes. Sometimes people get a little bit curious as to just what are the differences. Well, my day's not too bad. I'm just a little bit tired, but doing okay. Wasn't doing all that great for a while. I feel like... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Raptor, Thieves, Forgotten Pool, that's all grayed out. We'll get rid of that shit. Those don't even give XP. So fuck them. So we'll skip that. Collect a crossroad supply crates. That's the only thing that could be a little bit iffy. Now that I'm starting to delete some of the quests. Air horn. I would knock him the fuck out if he did that to me. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm going the complete wrong way. But at least I can move a lot faster, like I said. I'm moving basically as fast as a druid. So that's really cool. So this will make getting around a lot less tedious. See, I'm way ahead of the curve here again. In terms of levels. Like, I mean, I'm really, really up there. Like, I'm a good half a... Well, not half a dozen. Like, 5 levels ahead. Like, look at that. Bam! Fuck around. Don't even have to skin the little bastards. Because my leather working is so high, I don't even gotta drop a totem or nothing. Exactly. And then... These are still kind of green, so even though they're gray, that means that I won't be awarded XP. However, the actual quest itself will. And sometimes certain quests are in a chain, like they're tied. So if I don't do this and I skip it, I might not be able to later on do some of the other quests that might be needed, and that can kind of fuck things up a little bit. But see how different this is, like in terms of the visualness of it. You know, with a nice big weapon, some, you know, electric orbs flying around, the animation around the weapon. And that's something that I was craving that you don't get with that druid again. The feral one, all you get, bam, one shot. Bird is down. Wow, eh? There we go. That one took out his kidney. Oh. That was 2 hits. I'm disappointed. So again, there's no stealth, so in PvP, people would see you. I mean, it happens. Wow, eh? Pretty powerful shit. I had that on the last time. Watch this. Oh, I was targeting the wrong guy. For some fucked up reason, the lesser healing wave is essentially doing fuck all. Every weekend's bad? Oh, I don't eat any of that junk. If I had people eating my food, that would not be good. I also forgot to get new water. Yeah, look at that. Healing wave. Oh, that's why. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I got the wrong spell out. I was like, that seems like such a weak ass. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense now. There. That's what I'm working with. Hey, Ian. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You're going to bed? I'm just kind of playing around with this. Showing off my new weapon that I got. Denied. So as you could tell, this character is pretty sweet. I don't even want to loot them. I just want to end it and sort of kind of get caught up, if that makes any sense. Which I will, because most of these enemies I'm killing, they're not even awarding me XP. But again, the overall quest, when I turn it in, will. Wow. That fucked him up good. Yeah, it's Sunday tomorrow. For me, every day is Saturday or Sunday, but yeah. I normally don't keep track of the days of the week for obvious reasons. Every day is the same shit. For me. What's nice about being a few levels above too, you saw if I take on too many, it can mess me up. But at least this way I can get around quicker. My aggro range won't be as bad. So that guy right there, I would have aggroed if I was a little bit lower. So like the radius around you, like the circle, almost like, you know, those battle royales there, when that circle closes in. The higher your level, the lesser the aggro range is, so you don't have to worry about that shit. Wow. Let's try the Frostband. Just because I can. Normally this section is really, really hard. I think it's in here that I gotta get it. And because this is classic WoW, you don't... Oh, would you... Wow. Oh, they're right here. For some reason, I keep thinking it was in the little hut. Yeah, I need to buy a new PC as well. Mine is falling the hell apart. So right there, see how I took that guy out? Normally that guy and that guy there would have attacked me. Because, again, that aggro range, right? They're level, like, 8 to 10, and I'm level 20. But you could see the color of the quests here. They're all green. Which means I'll still get a little bit of XP, and then I'll eventually sort of get caught up, if that makes any sense. I gotta get this guy all the way at the back there. And look at what can happen because I'm a good level. Look at that, I can walk right by... Oh. Well, maybe not completely walk by them, but you get the idea. Drop down a few totems. Yeah, so like again, the whole visualness of it, it's just really cool. Really, really liking this character. And there's no real downfall apart from I have to level up another character, but I'm only doing this for now where I'm questing. You know, because it's something a little easier on the eye. When I was getting boosted, you know what I was doing? You want to laugh real hard? I was just standing still doing nothing. Literally, I would be at the entrance of a dungeon, and the guy would just go in, aggro the entire dungeon, like 140 creatures, and just spam area of effect spells. And I was leveling up. No, nobody wants to watch that. That's pretty boring. See, all of a sudden, these are level 18, 16. Oh, there's a bird there, level 17. Good thing I'm level 20. Because normally you can't really take out these birds when you're at the level I'm at. This guy's only a few levels below me. Notice how it took a few extra hits to kill him as well. Might as well kill all these lions. That sounds good. PETA would be really proud. Hey, Aragon Show, how's it going? How much money do I need? Oh, boy. Well, not to exaggerate, but the computer I'm going to buy is going to be about $2,000 Canadian, about $1,400-ish US dollars. And that's not with a graphics card because I'm going to use my recently purchased RTX 2070 Super. That's a good enough graphics card. I don't need the best. I don't need up-to-date shit. But my computer is falling apart. Like, no joke. It's literally falling apart. And that's a problem. And it's getting old. It's starting to really show its age. So I probably need a good... oh, I don't know. I'm barely halfway, having saved up the money. I had 3/4 of the money not that long ago, but then, you know, a game comes out here, a game comes out there. You know, some expenses come up. Oh, I need a new pair of shoes. You know, that kind of shit, right? Just life catches up. So I was doing decent there for a while, where it looked like I was on my way to get a computer. And then that kind of slowly got delayed a couple of months. Oh, hey, Matt. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of going through the motions because I don't know what I want to do for Classic The Burning Crusade. I got a 60 Resto Druid that didn't quite end up fully, at least so far, giving me what I was hoping. It might be one of those things where I just get them all to level 70, and I'll just kind of go from there. See how long it takes to get those arena points each week. And I'll probably stick to just 1 or 2 characters. Ideally, I just want to do the 1 character. I can't see myself doing this guy, not because he's not fun, simply because I'm absolutely obsessed with world PvP. And I really need my stealther, so that's where my level 42 Night Elf Druid comes in. So he's probably still going to be like, you know, front line and center. A lot of fun, but at the same time, not all that visual. This guy, look at all the totems, all the, you know, the flashy spells and all the animations and all that. And I'm kind of huge on that. That really affects the immersion or the fun factor for me. Hey, Blues, how you doing? We'll get some sleep there, Hitman. There. Peta would be so happy with me right now. We got the Mama Savannah lion. And then the little cub. That's what's for lunch. One shot that baby. How do you like that, Mama? It's okay, you'll both end up on my dinner plate in a moment. And with that flame shock, you're now well cooked. Wouldn't want to get, you know, sick or anything from the raw meat, right? Nice. Yeah, Biomutant's a lot of fun. I just haven't gotten a chance to play it much. For obvious reasons. Because I don't just sit at my computer all day, and I've been kind of busy grinding this shit out. The other thing, too, that's really important about, you know, a game like this is that... How do I even explain this? When you're playing a game and you're doing a monotonous task like this is monotonous. There's nothing exciting about walking around two-shotting, you know, this bullshit. But if your character is so much fun and so immersive and you just enjoy the whole visual presentation that you've got in front of you, well then that helps alleviate the monotonous, whatever the fuck the word is, of what it is you're doing. So like right now, even though it's like, man, I'm level 20, I've been playing this fucking bullshit for 17 years and this is what I got to show for? A guy that looks like he just woke up behind a fucking dumpster and raided a Salvation Army thrift store to get some clothes, but yet here I am having a fucking blast. Ultimately, that's all that matters. Are you having fun? And the moment it stops becoming fun, well, is the moment that I'll stop playing. 17 years later, I'm still waiting. Oh yeah, but I've said this a million times too. Classic is a bigger time sink than retail. It's convoluted. Well, no, actually, it's not convoluted. It's straightforward. Retail is convoluted, even though it's easier and less straightforward. Your time in there is less of a time sink. Once you get to the mountaintop in this game, you never, ever have to move forward. So, that's a lot of fun. What I worry about is the following. So, I'm going to be playing through Burning Crusade for who knows how long. That'll probably be 2 years. Now, 2 years is a long time. You could be thinking, man, worry about it in 2 years. A lot can happen in 2 years. But in 2 years' time, we're not going to be getting ready for the Burning Crusade. Oh no, we'll be getting ready for probably Wrath of the Lich King. And I'm not going to want to do Wrath of the Lich Bitch. I'm not. So this server will automatically convert to Wrath of the Lich King, and I'm going to be moved to a legacy, the Burning Crusade server that's going to forever be there, and then I can copy my character and go over to Wrath of the Lich King if I wanted to. I'm worried that the population will dwindle down the toilet because most people will probably want to move forward. How bad that population's going to be, I'll put in all that hard work and all these characters, and there might not be anybody around to really wallop, if that's even a word, 2 years from now. Like I don't know, right? Only time will tell, and that's like a good 2 years away from now.
Hey there, just passing through.
That's why now I'm kind of just trying to live in the moment. right now there's shit going on, so, well, do the shit while the pile is still there and stinking up the area. That might have made no sense, but it did to me.
Hey, how you doing? Yo! Be good.
Except one of Baron. Oh yes, that's right, because I'm a high level, I'll be able to get through this a little bit quicker.
Yo! Talk to me! Glad I could help!
Guns of Northwatch,
What's up?
didn't I already do that? Oh,
Right
right, because
back.
I don't have them all. I don't. You want to play Wrath. Hey, Ryan. How you doing? No, I don't want to play Wrath. There's just some changes in there. I don't want to keep... This is a huge time sink, this game.
Hello.
There's only so much I can take. I want to come to a point where I can enjoy a few characters. They're all fully geared up. I never have to level again. I never have to go around fucking smacking boars collecting their fucking intestines. Like, seriously? This is not engaging. I mean, it is for me because I'm enjoying the game, the atmosphere, the people I'm meeting, you know, the characters that I'm playing as. That part is, but the actual gameplay itself, let's be real, until you're max level and you're geared up, it's not all that fun. It's the end result that's fun as shit. I don't know what he's doing, but that's another story for another day.
Yo!
Yeah, I just want to get there. Like now, if it wasn't for WoW, what would I be doing right now? I'd be playing Biomutant. But why am I not playing Biomutant? Because I'm too fucking busy doing this shit now. Well, at least these levels are going to be easier now. Plus, I just love this area. It's just very, very nice. Yeah, so the Feral Druid, which is what my main character is on retail, by the way. I main, like, Druid. That's just my shit. And like I said, he's level 40 right now. He's gonna be my main. But this guy might be my second. And the guy that I boosted, which is a, like I said, a level 60 Resto Druid, it kind of sucks because it might end up that I don't even really touch him anymore.
I thank you.
Oh, they're doing the escort. Excellent. Oh. Might look funny because I'm a Tauren attacking a troll. It might be like, hey, two Horde attacking each other, but just because you're a troll doesn't mean that you're Horde when it comes to NPCs. Same thing with the likes of a human. There's some friendly humans, even though generally they're all Alliance. And again, this thing's a huge time saver, being able to move around like this. So I could see myself doing my Alliance Night Elf Druid and then my Horde Enhancement Shaman, Melee Shaman. Where are you going? Holy macaroni. Pretty straightforward shit. I like the sound of that. See me just going around aimlessly killing shit like this? I don't find it boring. This is probably some of the most fun I've had in WoW in a long time. And that is incredibly important. Not that I don't have fun on my Druid. I love my Druid for the world PvP. But again, you're staring at a cat with purple fur, and there's no real flashiness. I'm a very gaudy, flashy kind of person. I like jewelry, I like bling and shit. And even though I've got shit gear, this to me has a lot of bling. We've got, like I said, the animation spell that I can cast on my weapons. I can do fire, going around the weapon. I can do frost, rock biter. You get the idea. I could do a lightning shield that goes around me. That visualization, again, for me, is huge. It's a big deal. To some people, they won't care. But I have OCD really bad. And then I can do the totem thing. Hey! Don't fuck around with my totems. Now I got my totem shooting fire at people. Very satisfying. Even like that splash of the frost that you heard at the end when I hit the target, that was pretty satisfying. You're gonna move to another country. What country are you in now? Are you in the US of A? I'm not gonna get political, but if I was in the United States of America, there's only very few select states I would want to live in. There we go. She invited me, that way I can get the credit for it. That way we're not, like, fighting, you know, for the spawn. She's only 14. Her level, that is, you sick bastards. I know one of yous out there was like, what? Who's only 14? The level. The level, people. You are in the US? Why don't you just have your brother abducted by aliens? Just drop him off at Area 51. Leave a sign on him saying that he's been, you know, doing shit. And they'll take care of him. Don't actually go out and do this now. I don't want to see your ass on the fucking 6 o'clock news. So we're waiting. That's exciting. Totems buff people too. It's just, there's just so many cool things about this character. He's a really great support class. I can off-heal people pretty decently. I can resurrect people. As a matter of fact, I can resurrect people better than I can on my fucking healing druid. Don't even ask, that's just the game mechanic. The resurrection process has a 20-minute cooldown timer for a druid, and there's none on my shaman, despite the fact that I'm melee DPS. Plus, I can shoot lightning bolts. I mean, that never gets boring. Just like that. But do you not live on your own? Why does your brother have to come by if you despise him so much? I mean, nobody's got a key to my house, so nobody can just magically come in. And if they sneak in through the window, they'll be greeted with my dogs. They'll gnaw on their ankle like it's a piece of steak. Oh, there's another spot he can be at. Where are you? I'll let my totem finish you off. Ah, he's here. Ah, shit. What a fucking bag of cocks. Oh well. You have 2 pit bulls? Yeah, I don't really go by that for guard dogs. Pit bull's too cliche for a guard dog. There's other dogs I would prefer to have as a guard dog than a pit bull. They're nice dogs, don't get me wrong, but I always laugh at people that just get them because it's the pit bull, right? Like they get it because of that association, that rap that they get. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, this is a little bit slow because we gotta wait on that little prick. Oh. Oh, would you fuck off? There. Where the fuck is she? Hurry the fuck. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, fuck it. I'm not fucking waiting. He instantly came back. There we go. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but... I think they need to get a few more brigand. Seriously, you resisted my flame shock. I don't know where they're going, but they're not following. Did you get the credit? Don't know what that other person's doing. Trying to help them, and they keep fucking running away. Well, fuck, I can only be so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna head off in about 15 minutes. Oh man, she's all the way back there. Turn in. Oh, I gotta go back before I go there. Okay. Never mind. And they're not answering me. Are you even awake? What the hell, man? Ah, well. Don't know what that person is doing, seriously. Like, what the fuck? Seriously? Arise from the dead. Jeepers. Neo, I had to. Now she's taking off again. Okay. I think it's safe to say that they're done with their quest. Yeah, soon I'll eventually get caught up to the zone I should be in for my level. I'll always be a couple of levels ahead, but to me that's really, really good. I'd rather be 4 or 5 levels ahead than being 4 or 5 levels behind or even the same level. Makes the killing survivability much quicker, even though the XP's a little bit lower. To me, that's okay. I'll turn in these few quests. I might actually, depending on what happens here, where I need to go next, I might just take a break. I want to go get some lunch. Plus, it's not like there's exactly 1,000 people in here, so I don't feel too bad if I
Welcome to Ratchet.
leave.
Hope
But I've
you're
been
looking
here
for
for a
work.
while. Yeah, see, I'm still getting some bars of XP. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, about an hour. There you go. Like 50-something minutes. That's more than 2 half-hour episodes, minus the commercials. There you go. That's like 2 South Park episodes. And an extra 10 minutes on top of that.
What's up? Have a good one.
A lot of back and forth running around, turning in quests. Good thing for that ghost wolf thing. Okay, for real.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Oh, okay, yeah. We gotta go all the way there. Yeah, I might wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait before I do that. I am. Is it here? Yes.
Yo!
I'll repair my shit. Strider meat. Keep my bags nice and tidy.
Be good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna log out in the inn, and then I'm gonna go have some lunch. Then when I come back, I'll probably still play this. It'll be in the title. If I'm pretty convinced or certain that this is all I'll play, I'll just leave the title the same. When I'm not too sure, that's when I do the whole just mainly chatting and playing random games. Obviously, that means just that. I could be flip-flopping all over the place. Whereas in this instant, pretty confident this is all I'm probably going to play for a little bit today. Still a chance that I might play Biomutant at some point today. I'm just not sure when. I feel like I want to get a little bit more done in this game first before I go back to that. But yeah. Alright, so thanks for stopping by for whoever is left in here. Should be back within the hour, I would think. And I'll do a little bit more of this. Alright, so maybe I shall see some of you when I come back.